Hey guys, what's up? PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at VeChain over here. And going all the way back to July 2023, we had a wave 1, a wave 2, 3rd, 4th, and 5th wave, which would mark your wave 1, your macro wave 1, or your A wave to the upside. So this would be your 1 or your A. And then you come down for an ABC correction down to the 78.6% fib. Have an ABC up, take out these highs, and look where this topped out at, right at the 1.236 extension. This is a good way to determine if you have a flat pattern on your hands. This would be your B. And then your C wave down. And we have a 5-wave move as well to the downside. This is, and if we look a little bit closer, we have come up to supply about 4 times. So now I'm thinking this is a very similar structure to that of CRV. Let's take a look at CRV over here. Do you guys see this structure? This inverted head and shoulders pattern? It just looks like CRV is front running the market a little bit, right? We come down for this huge wick. We have a 5-wave move in an ending diagonal. Your first wave to the upside, an ABC down to the 786, and then continuation, right? So an inverted head and shoulders. And then when we take a look at VeChain, you can see that it's the exact same thing. However, if Bitcoin continues its rise, then VeChain would not come down like CRV did in such a manner where we come down to these retracements like this, right? We may just come down to the 23.6 or 38.2% fib and then continue up from there. Or if we get above 0.0278, then it's very likely we'll have continuation up to these interim fibs measured from the December 2024 highs. Okay, so these fibs right here. And I think it would at least come up to the 61.8% fib, right? At least. If Bitcoin continues its rise, then we should see a move to at least the 50% fib. And then if you start getting above these 3 levels over here, the 618, 702, and 786, then you know for sure that we're within a parabola, but you want to get positioned before that occurs, right? Not financial advice. And let me see here. Yeah, so I think we're going to come up to the 786 for our next advance to the upside. And then when we take a trend-based fib to this, we can see that it's around there at the 1 point. Let's just put it down here. It should come to around the 1.236. Usually, market extensions, they come to the 100% if it's a 1-to-1 extension. But because it's crypto, you may even get a little bit of an extension to the 1.236 or 1.382. So we'll take a look at that here. Yeah, so around the same area. And then let's just take a look here at the 702. Yeah, so we can see around this area, you'd want to be cautious on VeChain. And this would be considered your 3. So this would be your 2 or B. And this would be your 3 or C. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.